My name is Sally Clements, and I am a second grade TVOS teacher with the Three Rivers School District. We are in the rural area of Cave Junction, Oregon. Well, really, when the first distance learning started was in February of last year, a year ago. And so we did do distance learning. There were a significant amount of kids in our valley here of Cave Junction that did not have the access to internet. I would say last year, out of my 30 kids, I had an average of 13 kids, 14 kids a day before fiber. You just crossed your fingers and kind of hope that it was going to last the day that you had. There's so many pockets in our valley that it's hard to get any internet service. And then Cameron approached me and said, "Hey, I might need your help. I have this capability and possibility of getting a grant." And what it could do is it could benefit other families in this neighborhood. And so I said, okay, I can help you. I went around and interviewed every single home in this area where the fiber can run. And we found that there were 77 kids in this area alone. And they could benefit because they did have to begin school with distance learning. And hence now I have fiber. Pretty excited about that. It has made a huge difference. The speed is really fast. I feel like I can keep the kids more motivated because I can move from one subject to another quickly, or I can bring in field trips for them from distance places like the zoo, San Diego Zoo. We visited, over Christmas, we visited tree farms, and then Halloween we also went to the pumpkin patches. And that was pretty much live all over US. And will the internet benefit them to stay connected? Absolutely. They have made that commitment to help. That is really their heart and soul, is to help families, people, to have a higher speed internet. And now with fiber, it's even more of their goal. They're more excited about reaching more and more people.
My name is Bill Reed. This is my wife, Natasha, and my daughter, Brianna here. We live in Cave Junction, Oregon. I work for Rogue Truck Body. I run CNC machine and local job, good job.
I work at Three Rivers Medical Center. I am a perinatal tech working in the birthing center. We have 7. It's us 2 and 5 kids and 2 dogs and a cat and a bunny and a bird, and yeah, it's a full house.
Before we got this internet, it was like we'd have long times where there'd be like no internet and we'd have trouble doing our classes. And then once everyone gets online to the computer, it's like a lot of work for the router, and the internet would just cut out.
And if somebody needed to get online to do something, we would have to tell everybody to shut everything else off just so the one person can get what they need.
So since the online schooling started, it became a pretty big priority to have a good internet provider.
Absolutely.
And since we got on board with these guys here, it's almost next to no problems at all. And if there is any issue, they call right away and they're on top of it, and they take care of it for us.
If I were to do 1 out of 10, it'd definitely be a 10, because like my mom said, we'd have to get off one electronic to go onto the other. And like now we can have the TV running, all of our games running. It's much better. I have a cooking class and we make really good foods. We made stir fry, we've made soup. Yeah, we've done chicken, and it's like way better than the old classes that cooking classes I do.
I would definitely give it a good high 9, 10, yeah.
They're actually all on task now with schooling. Before they were behind a day or so, and it's like, well, the internet's down, you know, there's only so much you can do. But now they're up to date, they're getting their classes done, and it's been awesome. It's been a blessing. Absolutely.